known as the Golden Plant. I have studied in the United States and also in Sweden, which gives me the lesson that the world is a beautiful, diverse place, but we are connected through kindness. I grew up in the church, worked as a worship leader and a Sunday school teacher. And those have taught me to stay true to my value no matter where we go. And when I was a young girl, I worked multiple jobs to push through education. And I became the first generation in my family to attend the university. And to me, I stand here because I love my country and I want to represent the beauty of Myanmar to the world. And I am the type of woman to survive and thrive in any type of environment. And that resilience is from my country, Myanmar. And that really inspires me because resilience is one of the key factors of building a sustainable future. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Anna. Miss Namibia.
My name is Washiri Maisa. In full, it means Washiri Utara, which translates to the truth will always prevail. I was raised in a small village in Indochina. Today, I would love to return gratitude to the Miss International pageant for having to give me the experience of being able to experience Japan's culture of respect, discipline, and artistic expression, especially through the traditional tea ceremonies to the beautiful kimono craftsmanship and the flower arrangement. I come from the Ovahelelo people who have taught me the importance of embracing who I am authentically, and I appreciate that I'm in this space right now, that I'm able to be, and that you guys are able to receive me as is. Thank you so much.
Miss Nepal.
Namaste, Konnichiwa and Namaste Japan. Respected judges, incredible audience, and my entire beautiful SAS sisters. I'm incredibly honored and very grateful to be here. My name is Urusha Bhandari. I'm a dentist and a fashion model, and I represent my beautiful hometown, Nepal, a birthplace of Lord Buddha and the hope of Mount Everest, and the culture that we share similar with Japan, and that is Atithi Devo Bhava. The guest is God. And yes, thank you so much, Japan, for welcoming us with open heart and hand. We really feel incredibly honored because your grace, your discipline, and your aura really reflect in us. So today, I want to extend my immense gratitude to Miss Akemi because you graced us with your beautiful motherly presence, Sir Stephen, because he showed the unspoken expressive love, and our saffron moms who told us to remind us 100 times our shaft, but we forgot. So this is for the entire SAS sisters backstage that we are already wearing the invisible crown because we are valid, we are powerful, and we are all Miss Internationals. So if I say Miss, everybody say International. Miss International. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Didn't expect my name to be called there. Miss Netherlands.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mina Aguilar, and I'm Miss International Netherlands. Standing in front of you tonight is a woman shaped by quiet courage, and the belief that change starts within yourself. I grew up in a country where the ocean isn't just scenery, it is a source of belonging. I grew up and noticed that that ocean that raised me also needed someone to stand up for her. That's why I created my own initiative. Small actions, big waves. A reminder that impact doesn't always have to be big. Sometimes it's as small as picking up a piece of trash you see laying on the ground, or inspiring someone to make a change. Pageantry inspired me and taught me persistence. My initiative taught me responsibility. And life taught me that leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about standing up for yourself again and again with heart and purpose. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much. New Zealand.
If I could use one word to describe my time here in Japan, it would be omotenashi. For me, omotenashi doesn't just mean good hospitality. It means caring for people around you with intention. I have learned that connection doesn't come from just talking with someone. It doesn't come from the same language. It doesn't come from the same background. For me, it comes from a deeper understanding of one another, really getting to know who people are and having the ability to love them. Kia ora, konnichiwa, hello. My name is Brittany Pringle, your Miss International New Zealand 2025. For me, I really wanted to make a difference from the very beginning. Miss International holds that in its arms. You make a difference. I work as an IT consultant in Auckland, where I make a difference. I work with people through change and transformation. Change is scary, but it is inevitable. Every single day something changes, and when you have the opportunity to connect with someone, you can make a lasting impact. One of the biggest things that I have done as part of my platform is I have created Second Helping. Second Helping is my own project platform, which educates people on what food sustainability is and helping them understand the problem we have with food waste. 1/3 of all food produced in the world goes to landfill. With Second Helping, I partner with charities, organisations and volunteers to save millions of tons of food from going to landfill. When I have this opportunity to present and show education and empower others, it's through connection. And that's the biggest element to me, connection, authenticity and kindness. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here and so privileged to present to you a little bit about myself. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much. Miss Nicaragua.
Konnichiwa, hajimemashita. Watashi wa Veronica desu.
And for me, it's an honor to be in front of you. Actually, being here has been always my dream. I dreamed the ones I thought that I won't be able to achieve. I lost my mother when I was 4 years old. And even at that age, I didn't even understand the word stress my body did. And I started to develop this condition that is called alopecia. Condition that for many years made me feel so small. But today I'm here in front of all of you, carrying this patch on my head that for many years made me feel really bad. But now I understood
show to the world a new kind of beauty, that one that is not physical, but also comes from the heart, the courage, and the authenticity. I want to tell you something that I learned. Your dreams do not depend on your fears, on your imperfections, or even if you came from a small country. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much. Miss Nigeria.
Bonjour. Good evening, everyone. My name is Faith Ekwedena, representing the beautiful and resilient nation of Nigeria. Standing here in front of you all is a reminder of how strength, faith, and purpose can take care. As someone who is born with a health condition, as a sickle cell warrior, I've always had doubts, fears, and fear around my health condition. And coming to Miss International pageant, I had a different expectation. But today, I feel love, I feel home, and I feel purpose. And thank you so much to Miss International organization for this platform. I am truly grateful. In my country, there are children like me, children who deserve, their voice deserves to be heard. And that is why I founded a foundation focused on health sustainability and social hygiene for children living with sickle cell. Because I believe that if I'm standing here today, any child can go that far. Because I believe that true sustainability begins where no one is left behind. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Kate. Miss Norway.
Good evening. My name is Nicolina Andretti. After having to learn how to live not once but twice, getting to diagnosed with an autoimmune illness at a young age with no cure as of today, later having to leave everything behind and flee with only your school clothes, your stuffed animal, and the clothes you're wearing. I learned to always, always be kind to everyone, because you never know what's going on in someone's life. I've also learned to never let your challenges define you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki. Miss Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum and konnichiwa. My name is Nia Sadiq and I am representing my beloved Pakistan. How I greeted you is how we greet one another in my country, and it means peace be upon you. This is something that is very telling about my country, that once we meet one another, we wish peace for each other. My country is a nation that is often deeply misrepresented and unrepresented. As a child, I longed for empowerment, connection, and representation. That is why I am here. I volunteer, I raise funds and collaborate with numerous charities. In fact, over the past 3 months, I've raised over £1,000 for underprivileged women in Pakistan, which is something that I am very proud of. I aim to teach women how to be financially independent, how to invest in their own skills, so that they can dream, so that they can lead, and so we can cheer on other women together. We begin with peace, and with empowerment we rise. From Pakistan to Japan, I thank you so much. I am here to uplift women, honor them, and remind them that their voice is a superpower. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Paraguay.
Good afternoon. I am Adelias from International Paraguay. Amazing towns made to heal the body are towns made to heal the soul. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it. Turn. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it. International is the drug. International is the drug. Beauty service. The pet spirits. Thank you very much.心の底から感謝してもしきれません。本当にありがとうございます。
Miss Peru.
Jewelry is not about a crown. It's about who you are as a person. Konnichiwa, good evening. I'm Nati Quijano, Peru. Since the first day that I arrived here, I just realized that being a Miss International is being a woman who lives with passion, with kindness, and most important, with a heart. But also is a woman who's proud of her culture. And today, there's nothing that can make me feel more proud than using something made in Peru. I truly believe in the power of women and in everything that we can achieve, even if society tells us no. We need to prove them that they are totally wrong. As became the first Prime Minister of Japan, or also working in media sports as me, even if these spaces are considered for men, I want to use my voice as a journalist to inspire others, especially young generations, to have courage, to believe in ourselves and to dream big, but always have a good heart. Because an authentic heart not only shines, but also inspires others to do it too. Arigato gozaimashita. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Nati. Miss Philippines.
I'm Mirna Sierra, and I want to share with you that when we visited Tomioka-town in Fukushima and learned about the magnitude 9 earthquake, followed by a 50-meter high tsunami, and the incident in Fukushima Daiichi, I remembered, and it reminded me of the story of my home, the Philippines. Recently, we experienced a 6.9 magnitude earthquake, followed by a super typhoon. Through all this, I've learned one thing, that when we are faced with trials, we always have a choice. We can give up, or we can rise and move forward. And with a grateful heart, I am so proud to say that just like Tomioka Town, I chose to rise with all the challenges that I've experienced and move forward with hope, kindness, and empathy. 私はこの素晴らしい日本に幸せです。ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much, Miriam. Miss Poland.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maya Todd, and I am proudly representing the country of Poland. In the past 2 weeks, I have learned that true beauty is not in what you show, but rather what you share. It is about creating a platform to inspire and empower others and create meaningful connections with people from all around the world. I'm an economics student and an ambassador for the East Polonia Foundation, and therefore I chose Sustainable Development Goal number 4, quality education, in my advocacy. I created financial workshops for high school students in order to empower them to make informed financial decisions in their future. From Japan, I wish to take home and inspire people in my country, in Poland, the culture of omotenashi, true respect, selflessness, and kindness. This is also why, in order to honor this cultural exchange, I'm wearing a kimono-inspired outfit by a Polish designer. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Maya. Miss Portugal.